welcome back to the Finding the Gamers. Thinking here, back on Genshin Swamp Show. And there was probably not gonna lie for once because I might have do some fishing today. Why should I do something hard when I just do some fishing? Relaxation. You know what I mean? I mean, like right now, there's no events I can do. Everything's time gated like normal. Which can I say is a headache? I won't lie to you, it is a bloody headache when it comes to time gate stuff. Which, let's see, where did you go? I think. I want to stop fishing for the refinements for the one minute in Sumeru and Fontaine. We'll do Sumeru fishing spots. Why not? But I need to go back to the spot and see what the hell I need and I can't forget. So, if you enjoy, hit like, subscribe, and kick some ass, and don't ask him to you again. You also in the commentary from front here, Chevelle Gamer.
Hi guys.
Yeah, fishing is coming from home, which is X-Host Michelle. It's Chevelle Gamer, Chevelle Play, Chevelle Host.
So you talking?
Thanks. I was getting the balance of tongue twister. Yep. Makes us all of the day. Doing good. Alright. I need to go talk to that woman and see what the thing called the cop got. You can't really blame me if I don't remember the stuff right offhand, right? But another reason why I want to do the fishing focus, so I talk about some of these ideas more in depth. Which one of them came up and true apparently. That's gonna be happening later on. You know what? I see a few dunderheads that need to die. So I think we should, pull out the misery.
This is long overdue.
Let's get that off.
Delicate as silk.
Get back here. Haha, you can't do what you go. Alright.
No touching.
Long roll this, loser. Anyway, one of the ideas that we talked about in the past was actually the level cap. And actually, they explained that apparently to be true when we head to Natland. Which, I don't know if it's coincidental, but hey, if it is, goddamn, I should go for a lottery ticket.
Yeah.
Because, like, we talked about it, like honestly, folks, you play a lot of video games, and usually max level in most games are like, what, level 99 or 100, 90% of the time. Well, granted, there's a few games that they don't, do, what's it called? Well, they have, like, weird ones. Like, I've seen one that you max level is 50.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh no, not the pizza, the deep way.
One thing I think they could do in real life.
I'm listening.
What if they did like a Genshin trading card?
That will be sick. I know some people made their own like little cards in real life, but damn, some look freaking dope.
Yeah, but think about this. What if they did that had trading cards with them as well?
Hmm.
As in the game cards.
Right, I know what you meant. That'll be sick. Oh, and maybe, never mind, that might not work, never mind. I was thinking maybe you gotta take a picture of the cards and you get the cards to put in your game. But that'd be a little difficult on console. Unless you use like the PlayStation app. That will be the only way. Oh! 3 of them! 3. I need those. I need all of them. 59, won't be at. Oh, no, yeah, perfect. Makes my life easier. Come here, you bloody bitch. That would be a cool one. Another idea I would think would be a really good one. Is like, speaking of right, because I'm doing fishing, I think they should give us more rewards with fishing. Cause like, yeah, you got a
Like
free
the
one.
potential to get a blueprint or something.
Ooh, yeah, like some fortune prints. That could make sense. Like say a fish ate it, and that fish dropped it.
Mm.
So
Because like in Legend of Heroes, Critical Steel,
my stomach is
when you
rumbling
do fish in that
already.
one, you would get something that was stuck in thing's mouth, like you get some items and other stuff, which would be actually really interesting. And like another thing, maybe like there's a rare chance, but you could get like an artifact album,
Is it another
like a
paimon?
4-star or
Yeah.
something. That'd be unique.
Or, like we've been discussing, fragments.
That too. Oh, the fragments of something need to be put in. It'd be so good. Well, that fragment is gonna be awesome. Hey, that. Oh my God, Isabel! I just realized something. 2 of my ideas are coming to fruition.
Yeah.
One is the level 100, which makes sense. But they're actually increasing the resin too.
Tough fight.
Yeah, they are.
Seriously, 2 down and only another. How many more? 25 to go. And I'm team more. Let's go 6 o'clock. There you are. Oh, there's a ton of them. Come here, you little buggers. Come on. Come on, fishy, 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 fishy. Take the bait. Take the bloody bait. Oh. But that'd be funny that I talked about that. Oh, wrong one. God damn it. That's a leaper. But at this point, too many ideas that we talked about are more come true. The resin still become true. They do need to adopt that resin refresh rate though. Because 26 hours for 200? Come on. Slight adjustment. Come on. Simple as that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if I ever hear them saying about the wedding system or a date system, that would be bloody amazing. But like, I was just being all honest, folks. Like the what's about that a minute ago. Oh, you blasted fish! Oh. Get back here so I can catch you. As I was saying about the fish getting off my bloody line. Like the fragments is gonna be really good because and I know some people say like you could cheat the system.
What is it? What is it?
Yes and no.
Another paimon?
Oh, Paimon. If there's another Paimon, I'm gonna throw her back. Or maybe I'll throw you back. Maybe she's nicer and less mouthy.
Mm-hmm.
But like, imagine something, folks. Like, and this is something I would think would be a little fair. Like, you would have to have said character unlocked to get more of a better rate of getting those fragments.
Ooh, that was a tough fight.
Damn, there's a ton of fish in here. Cause like, I was thinking about it, folks, and like, say, like, you'd still get shit again, like the rare ones, but say for example, of course, like I have Rain and Shogun. I'd have a better chance against fragments for her, and instead of saying like, oh, Rise Leaves.
So close, so close.
Like, you still have a chance to get them, but not as much, per se. What do you think?
Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Makes sense.
Or do you think the opposite?
Mm. Honestly, you've made a good point, but I can't really think at the minute.
Alright. But you see my point in that regard. Like, you know,
I do.
like, okay, well, let's just say it's up to the developers on that part.
Yeah.
Victory is almost ours.
Got ya.
You've earned yourself a new title. Favonius Fish Catching Extraordinaire.
Come on. Don't give me more nicknames. I know I'm bazillion of them. But like that idea with the pragmatism was so good because like I'm trying to remember what was our amount we figured that would be reasonable to get. Wait. Hold up. Just get an achievement. I caught 500 fish. I give up.
What?
You won't believe how many fish I would need to catch to get the last fish achievement done.
20?
How about 2,000?
What?
However, you need to adjust that too much. That's way too much. Holy mackerel. I know some people are going to have achievements, which congrats to them. That's a ton of fish. Okay, here.
And watch that movie. Miller's Girl. My wife saw it.
Ah.
Jenner Ortega.
But, the fragment system. I'm trying to remember, did we say around 40 or 50 shards? Or pieces in general? Like, I'm trying to think, like, what would be a reasonable amount? Because you know, if you're on my basic stuff, you know what I mean? Game, hello. There we go. It's fishing time! Really? A bloody facial?
Kind of a love letter. But it's an assignment.
Come on.
And she writes it as a love letter. And his wife gets
Nice.
back and she's mad because he's married. So he goes out to the bar to read the letter.
Wow, Paimon's
And
stomach
it
is
doesn't
rumbling
show it, but you
already.
can tell he's beating off to the fucking reading the letter. Like, what the fuck?
Don't mind the background, folks.
Oh, yeah.
I don't.
And then the coach,
There we
his
go.
buddy,
But, if this is true,
in love with him.
with the stuff that's going on that's coming to Genshin, which, you know, hopefully it's coming up.
Her friend. Her best friend.
Now, in my opinion, if you're increasing the level cap for the characters, I don't know if they're gonna do it with weapons, but if you're doing that, you gotta do it for weapons. Makes sense. Am I right or wrong?
Makes sense.
But wouldn't it also be a good thing then to have a increased AR?
It just makes sense, yeah.
You know, like,
Steady now, it's the final stretch.
there we go.
I don't care. I would not piss her off. I'd be shaking my
Come on.
boots.
It's just that thing is like, alright, interesting. Like, if they are going to increase the level, which I called out a while ago.
So close, stay cool. Whoa.
Look at you.
Shake me in.
But, it would make sense to increase the AR because, like, oh, it'd be kind of weird to be able to ascend and, like, we've been AR 60 for, like, a while. Like, for me, it's been a while. But, another thing that'd be interesting, and I just need to look at my list here, give me a second to rewind it.
She might be little. Don't underestimate that little girl. That little.
Here we go.
She's shit.
This one. You good? Is more crossover characters that actually play a part in the bloody story.
Yeah.
Because honestly, when they
Honestly,
were
I'd like to see Hiraku in it.
girl, Hiraku, that'd be funny as hell.
Especially if one of his wives showed up. Oh, that could be an ability.
What's that?
A random wife appears.
Oh, that's sick. Like saying it could be like between Lou and Tia.
Tia.
That'd be sick.
Oh. Today's Minecraft gift. Parrot slippers.
Yeah.
And yesterday's was a llama hat.
Yeah, llama hat was weird.
But, on me.
Alright. That is weird. But, like, honestly, folks, when they released Alien, and I know a lot of people didn't like with them releasing Alien, which I will admit, that was weird. When they announced her being, in the game, it's like, it's strange. Like, what do Genshin Impact and Horizon Zero Dawn have in common? You know what I mean? And then they didn't give us like a little story plot of how she got to this world. Like,
I'm guessing, honestly, I'm guessing summoned.
That's what I'm assuming. I'm assuming the unknown god or something. That'd be my guess.
Oh yeah, one of my animes, my mangas I should say, had a very strange chapter update which doesn't make sense to the story.
Really? Come on.
No.
Take the bloody bait! Thank you! But I just think that some of these ideas that we talk about, folks, will be really good for the game. Like, yeah, I always mention about the weighing system. Because I like the female characters in this game, and I'm like, come on. Like, how that we gotta get with these characters? Like, it doesn't matter if you're the male traveler or the female traveler. You can go with any of them. You know what I mean? Because it would make sense in a bloody game. Come on. And then saying there isn't, that there's no difference between male traveler and female traveler, yeah, that's a bullcrap line right there.
Stay cool. Whoa, nice catch.
Cause,
Siren going past.
alright. And right there. And this is why I think it's so funny, folks. Like, apparently the voice lines are supposed to be the same for both Aether and Lumine from the perspectives of the other characters. But, that's actually a lie. And I know people say no. Yes. If you look under Ningguang and under Birthday, you'll notice that in the Lumine version, she'll, you know, say happy birthday to Lumine, you know, probably fine. But doesn't mention the brother. But when you go into, like, say, I don't know, my account with my Ningguang, and you can go down here, down here somewhere, where is it? I know it's file somewhere. Ah.
These are some of Levi's finest brocades, woven from silk flowers. This one is for you, and this one... I hope that someday soon you'll be able to...
Sorry about the cronking.
Sorry.
Cronking, crackling.
I wish you both...
I remember Ren's not with it today.
Sorry. Now, right there, you know, folks, that's why I was quiet for a minute. Ningguang gives you a gift to you, two of them, one for Aether and one for his sister. Why wouldn't it be the same voice line to Lumine as well? Only reverse instead of saying sister, brother. You know? That would make the most logical sense. That's what just didn't make sense. I was like, why? But that's what's so funny about that. There is some differences between Aether and Lumine. Whoever's may say no, but who's doing the game, dummies? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And that's not me being an ass about, folks. I like the idea of it being different between Aether and Lumine. It makes sense. You know what I mean? Wait, oh.
I know what you mean.
Time for some fishing. Come here, bloody fish. Cause I'm like, I think about this and I'm like, I like the idea, and that's why, in my opinion, having like a wedding/date system would be good for the game. I know some people say, "Oh, you only do that thing with the girls." If we want to be honest, yes. But there's some set rules. 1, no Curdlin. That means Klee, Diona, Sayu, all those type characters. That is a no, 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 no. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, take the bait, thank you. Cause like, that was just weird. Like, I think the only thing you do that'd be reasonable, so it's not, like, I know some people complain about it, it's like, oh, Nahida's over 500 years old. Yeah, she's still a kid in my eyes. She's in a Bible child, she's a child. But my point that. That you can get, like, like you could be classed like a big brother or a big sister to those characters. Or, if they want, and it's up to the said character, could call you like dad or mom. So for like Nahida's perspective, for instance.
Oh, big sister, big brother.
Exactly. Like, I can see, like, me both, I read a lot of fanfics, and I love the idea of Aether adopting Nahida as his daughter. It's just so cute!
Yeah.
I swear, they need to have, like, someone make a fan art of, like, little Nahida with Eri and Anya. That'd be so dang adorable! I doubt I'm getting this back there alone. But, beside the point, I think a wedding system/date system would be really good for the characters to be like, you know, you get to date your favorite character. And I mean, adult character.
Is it another Paimon?
Let's see, swap the bait. Take the bloody bait. Thank you. It'll be really fun to see. Cause like, I already know what I'm dating this last minute around the bat. There's a 3 that's a tie for me. Well, no, 4. No, 5. Crap.
What is it? What is it?
Unless they would have a long grinding in store for me. But a cool thing would be like, now this is something that would be cool for the level cap thing. Is that you get a little quest with said character. Wrong menu, dumbass. Like, in my opinion, that'd be really cool to have a little quest that you go and you get stuff to final ascension the character. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There we go. Like, I would flip on that shit.
You've got it. You got it. Whoa, nice catch.
Alright, let's see. Go that way.
That's my second one.
But I think these ideas that we talk about, and there's so many more. Like, yeah, I have some of them written down, but there's so many more that I could come up with that would actually help the game.
Oh, Black Country.
Like, if I'm being all honest here.
Story, actually.
Now, this is a big one that you should do. It can go one of 2 ways.
Camping, they get lost.
is with the weekly bosses. Because right now we got 10 weekly bosses. Which in my opinion is insane. Because, like, okay, if we're going by that standard, that means technically it would normally cost you, if there was no, no freebie ones, for example, that would normally cost you 600 resin. So with the additional 3 you get for 30, that means it would still cost you 510 resin to take on every weekly boss for 1 week. In my opinion, it's too much. So I think they can do one of 2 things. 1, make all weekly bosses 30 resin each. Cause like, come on, they keep on releasing new bosses for the weeklies and all. So do it that way, or, and this is my preference one, no resin. Because technically you can only fight the boss once a week to get the boss drop. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So close. Stay cool.
Why don't you tell me that you go one time, I'm throwing you in. And I won't save your ass. But like, that would be really good for the game. Oh, here we go.
You got it. Whoa, nice catch.
Papa, I know I got it. I'm a fresh and whiz. Come on, take the belly bait. Thank you. It's just, in my opinion, these little things that we talk about would be good. Like, yeah, some are bigger than others. But like a small one right here, for example. Have a meter that tells you, like, you know. Yeah, no shit, Paimon. But in the areas, like if you zoom out to each area, like say a Vistra field, for no, not Vistra, Vistador, whatever, this area. Have underneath here, there's a simple thing saying how many treasure chests that's left in the area you haven't got. And it would include the ones that are hidden. So that people are like, oh, is there more treasure chests there? I mean, more brain modems. You know what I mean? Because in my opinion, folks, it gets a little bit annoying when you're trying to find the treasure chest. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying, but folks, the game's a lie. It's a lie.
Sorry, you just made me think of something else then. But here's an idea. What if we had a Primo sniffing dog that could collect Primo gems for like a week?
Ooh, what's he going for? Like maybe that ninja dog we have in our T-bar is not doing much except walking around.
Yes, I mean, just like to round up Primo gems. Let's say it could, as an example, scrounge up between 10 to 20. And you can level it up or give it items to increase the yield it can find.
Oh, that would have to be kind of cool.
And of course, it doesn't have to be a dog, but
it could be a dog or a cat. Either way,
yeah, one of your preference.
Exactly.
Because we did just get the bulky cat.
Yeah, that cat is chunky. And that's a joke, folks.
Super chunky cats are the best cats.
Like, I can see that. That wouldn't be a bad idea, honestly. Because again, no way to get primos.
Yeah. The ways to interact, to make people play the game longer.
Yeah, like right now, most people just log in, do the dailies, and do resin. That's it. So like adding these little things would help out the game. Oh, freaking heck. No, I want to swap. Swap. That's the one. You're like right now, folks, Genshin doesn't have a lot you can do other than grind. So adding these things would actually have it to be more playability and more fun.
Yes.
Like one idea that I thought about, and I didn't write it down because I couldn't remember how to spell it right back, and that is have the characters in each nation, aka for example Mondstadt. You see Noelle, you see Amber, you see all of them in the bloody town or out about doing a
What
job.
is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Because in my opinion,
It can also give you clues to missions if you've missed any.
yeah, like say, oh,
Secret missions.
yes,
Hey, I heard there was someone
Oh.
looking for help at the Deluc estate.
yeah, or how about this? They give you a mission,
Yeah.
and you have to play with that said character to do
Get
a job.
clues.
Steady now.
Yes.
It's the final.
And then with doing it, you'd get a fragment of said character.
I like that.
I like it, I like it. That adds in some big potential.
Victory is almost out. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
Paimon, if it's not Paimon, I'm throwing it back. Comprende. That would have to be really cool. Like, you get like a little small mission. Because, like, all honesty, when you go, like, say you're in Mondstadt, you go to the library. Who do you think will be in the library right off the bat?
Stomach is rumbling already.
Lisa. Because, you know,
Lisa and Xing.
Show?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking about Mondstadt. He's in Leeway, remember that.
Hmm.
But, like,
This question, is there a library in Leeway?
My stomach is rumbling already.
not that I know of. I know the place that sells books. I know that much. But a library, I don't remember. I think maybe. Not really sure on that one, honestly. It won't be, you know, 100% honest here.
So close. Stay cool. Whew, that was a tough
Like,
fight.
I think having the characters roam around and, like, say for example you're in the middle of a fight. If one of those your friends knows you're in a fight and they're right beside you, they come and help.
Hmm.
Victory is almost ours.
Like, imagine you're out and about in Mondstadt and you're going to do a daily with taking out Hilichos. For example, let's just say Noelle's out and about. Because, you know, she had to go do some of the nights, which seriously make her a knight of Favonius. Because if not, I'm going to be kicking Grandmaster Blanca's ass. Because she deserves it. And if not, she's going to be a knight of my damn town when they haven't put it down to them in.
You got it. You got it. Wow.
Oh, got you,
My
little bugger.
stomach is rumbling
But
already.
I think, like, of them helping out and, like, another that'd be kind of cool, which maybe it won't work together as much. But let's just say, when you go into town, your character that you have in your party. So, for example, let's just say you had the Raiden national team. So that'd be Raiden, Shangsho, Xiangling, and Benny Boy, right?
Right.
Well, let's just say in that, you'd be default back to the 8th Earlmane, which, you know, that's fine. It doesn't mess up your team at all. Don't turn that. But you'd have to see them in the town, and, like, you talk to them, and they have a little thing to say about the said town. Like, if, for example, if you're in Mondstadt and you have 8 of you, should say, it's a really nice town, or, like, you know, say something like that. Little odds and little small talk. But I don't know if that would work with them all being there. But, like, it could be one or the other, you know what I mean? Like, I would flip for these ideas to come through. Which, right now, we have 2 that are more or less coming. Well, how
That
about
we
that?
mentioned.
Yeah. Like, seriously, however, do this stuff, these ideas, and if you want more, contact us.
Yes. Contact us if you want more ideas.
Because, like, honestly, if like, these ideas are ones that we just talk about just randomly. If we actually decide, like, oh, really crack down with the ideas,
Whoa!
you know, boy, hard on what the ideas would have. Am I right or wrong?
Not wrong.
Because, like, I'd be like, adjust this, this, and that. Like, for example, get more out of the ley lines, or more XP buffs out of the ley lines, or in those details. Because that's something that would be really good, because in my opinion, the ley lines are not the greatest.
Agreed.
Because, like, that's not... Like, yeah, with me being on 60, I get 122,000 more out of one ley line. Will be in with a condensed resin. Which is okay, but that's not enough. Wait, what the hell are you doing down there? I remember you in this quadrant.
That was up to $15 million. Now I'm down to
Huh, weird.
1,007,000.
But, like, this would be really good for the game. Like, these ideas honestly would put Genshin as being, you know, more better. And make it so the players would have more fun instead of saying, like, oh.
More entertaining.
Exactly. Like, right now, it's mostly about whoever's making money. Which, come on. You made a ton of money.
The garage, the Italian GTO Stinger.
Wrong way.
Yep.
So adjusting this accordingly would help out.
On the website.
Absolutely.
Because, like, come on. Doing dailies and all only get to 60 panel gems. Like, free-to-play players, and they want to do one wish would take them 3 bloody days to do one wish. One. And that's not going events. So, adjusting these things would help out so much. But, I would love to see the idea come to fruition, because it would help out so much.
Yeah. What is that card based off of? I'm trying to figure it
Like,
out.
I would freaking find it. Like, they were just talking about the game so much. Like, imagine taking this, like, in some spots in this world, it's dead.
Victory is almost there.
Which, you know, sucks.
My one stomach is rumbling already.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm one that loves to explore. I've always been known to explore a lot. That's just how I am. Like, you kind of know it because I'm 100% all my zones.
Wow, my one stomach is rumbling already.
But that's beside the point. The big point is that let us have fun playing.
You've got it. You
Like,
got
I
it.
would love to see that shit come in, because it would just be nice. Like, imagine, you know, it's like, you know, like, oh, I got friendship up to a certain level, I can start dating said character, or marrying said character. Now, this idea is a bit of a stretch, because it'd be a little, tricky.
Fish catching and
You know what I mean?
Mm.
And that is, well, it works in the game I play called Conception. That's the game name, don't ask. And basically, the main character is develops feelings with these other girls that are called Starmains, or I forget the exact name. But basically, they hold hands, and no, and it does look like they're doing it, but they're not. But you don't have to do that part. But basically, you give birth to said star children, not normal birth though. It's a little weird. It kind of looks like what was one of those dolls called? The ones that you pop them and they like get smaller and smaller. Is that Matroska doll?
Russian nesting dolls.
I thought Matroska for some odd reason. Or maybe that's being stupid.
Yeah, but we call them Russian nesting dolls.
Okay, you get the idea though. They come out of those things, so it's not like the girls are actually having the kids. But like say, you can have,
Is it another paimon?
because that would actually make more sense now. I didn't think about. Oh, because technically the Traveler is a star, so
Yep.
their kids
The
would be.
main star
So then there
of
be
the attraction.
I know you did there. But I know some people like saying like, oh, you can't do that because you know if you play Lamine. It's a vet. It has its own laws. It cheats. And magic or depth of art. Because seriously, kind of off there. They probably have a few ideas. But like, so you'd have these kids, and then like they look a little like of a mixture between the Traveler and said character. And it doesn't matter if you're the Traveler or a male, if you're either a male character, a female character, or a Lamine with a female character, or a male character, doesn't matter. It just be like kind of a mixture of the two characters.
Right.
Like, I would have so much fun. And like, these characters can go out on special expeditions. And now this, I know people say like, isn't that just, you know, not right because you know, stuff, but here's the thing folks, and this would be really good in my opinion, is that say, these expeditions give you a chance to get pre-roll gems. And like, another thing, like, I know some people are like, well wait, the kids will be just babies. No, if you're going by the point of like, conception's way, the kids are born as already about 10, 12 years old in age, roughly. By looking at the character models. Might be slightly off. But they're old enough to walk around, talk normally.
Whoa, nice catch.
So, you would have it to the, Hummer one as well. Okay, up here.
Steady now.
There we go, not you.
Whew, that was a tough fight.
The characters will be able to do stuff because then the parents won't have to worry. And then, like, say, for example, say you had a child with Ganyu. For example. But of course, that's normal, so she's still pure and all that stuff, so we won't comment on that part. But say later on, like, with you having those kids around, which, you know,
Is it another paimon?
they would, like, the parent of them, so for Ganyu, should say she wouldn't mind having one for real in the future.
Hmm.
And it doesn't matter if you're a male traveler or a female traveler, it don't matter, because then, you know, like I said, adept arts, or magic, or whatever, or even potion. Use your imagination. And now that character would later on have a child.
Cool. What is it? What is it? Is it another paimon?
And what would be the cool thing, I would flip. Be like, I already know what to get with first. No question. Well, no, it's kind of a tie. It won't be all honest. Well, it's really tight. Wait, never mind. So higher tie than I thought. Crap.
My opinion should be left.
Oh, this is another thing that's becoming true, technically. This is something else I talked about.
What's that?
A mount system.
Oh yeah.
That's supposed to come out in that one. But apparently in 4.8 is when we're going to like have a sneak peek of it, so to speak. Oh my god, that's probably pretty annoying. So that means there's like 3 ideas here that are technically coming true. That's just funny when you have to think about it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I should mention what's today's agenda. Oh, Earthbender is being a headache. He's a turd. Stay on the line. Oh my. Oh my.
Victory is almost ours.
why I didn't get that, because I didn't care for it. I never cared for that. That's only one of the 4 wheels in the game that I
Damn! What's this fish? Pot ox?
Is it another Paimon?
Sheesh. Crystal fish. That bit of a little bit in the ass. As I was saying though, these ideas will be great for the game. Cause like, you can see that, again, I play the game every day. Because I want to play and have fun. And like, when me playing the game like I do, I try to make it have fun. And I'll take that, thank you. 1 down, 3 to go. Shit. Yeah, on that one. That's just in my opinion. And then this is another thing that should be a thing for the game. And this has been the last one we talk about before we end off. And that is these items right here. Why do we have these? Like there's our drops that we got from Senora, Ishtaha, Dvalin, Rukadabada, Fossilor, Makoto. This doesn't make sense. Why we have that? Especially Makoto. Especially when technically we don't know her like her sister does. So why would we have said object? I think these objects should be used to revive those said characters. Cause like, come on. I did not like the part when Nahida literally had to have her other self, aka Nevada, with more or less than a mother to her, technically. And Lee had to have her then in front of her. Like, come on! That broke my heart.
Yeah. But I'm wondering if those items are calling cards for maybe the end of the game.
Maybe. Because, like, why would we have them?
Because one of them said, I'm sure one of them said something along the lines, if ever you need me, hold this to up close to you.
That's
I'm
Miko.
sure one of them said something
That was Miko.
to that. So that's a big clue. I think they're calling cards.
And maybe you might be on as playable characters?
Yeah.
going back to having nothing.
I still think we're in the past. Because, like,
It
this...
makes, oh, you just unlocked something there.
What? What?
From,
Oh, wait, your eye's messing up.
we got items from them now, right?
Right.
What if they're a part of their memories? So if we do go back into the past and we give them to them, they'll know what happened in the future.
So, for example... Like,
They're a piece of the memories.
that will make sense.
That would make sense.
So
So they could be a calling card, but not for the reason we think they are.
Like with example Makoto's one, because it's a purple variant, which is very odd.
Previously.
Because maybe we go in the past, say 500 years ago prior.
We could be mending the timeline with them as well.
And subsequent...
Because do you remember that in the chasm,
Yeah.
Jean-Lee says something like, I think he said something like, I wish I could alter what happened here.
Dude, that would make sense then. Why would the damn Yakuza be so detailed when they show the trail with those guys?
Yeah.
Because honestly...
Oh, big possibilities.
Oh.
I mean, this could all be wrong, folks, but with us piecing this together, we could be unlocking ideas for Genshin.
Yes. Oh, I like that one. Oh, that's got some potential. 'Cause, like, for
I'll say, what
example,
would you give that idea, that theory?
do you want my honest opinion on that score?
Go.
Over 9,000.
Wow.
But okay, right. But that's the idea though. That idea has some big potential because, like, say for example, you use that object to revert them or substitute that item of that character going to die. For example, Makoto, she dies and basically
Tepe.
reincarnates. Oh, Tepe might be a problem because we never got an item from him, so he's probably new.
Mm.
So we'll just say no on him. We'll just go with the one that actually gave us items. So that would include like Senora. Cause we technically got her a crown, technically.
I'll be back in a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Now where am I going? I'm lost. That has got some big idea, big potential. Let me see something in a minute. Like, imagine being able to do that. That'd be so cool. And you get the character, and then I mean, it's freaking dope. Because, like, honestly, folks, why would we have half these items in our inventory? Like, half of these ones don't even have a role anymore. So, like, why not have it that we get something out of it? Like this item right here. Say, because remember, folks, this is the funny part when you actually think about these things. When certain characters, so-called, died, you technically not see them die, technically. Like, I know not Ren Shogun, Senor, we kind of saw get vaporized, but because we're in a domain, it could have been just deployed out or something, who knows. But, my point. The big point is that, say, with Fossilor, when she died, spoiler by the way, that you actually, how do I want this to sound smart? That you, let me think how I want this. Yeah, I think I'm done with this for the day. I'll see my picture here. Just say, because with Fossilor, when she got, killed, you technically didn't see her die, technically. All you saw is the object come down and then black.
They're making a lot more PvP games. I know that's a bad idea.
Like, I'm like, what? This would be a really cool idea because, like, say in that moment, like when it goes down, you use, like, for example, Fossilor, you use this object and it gives you the option to, cause remember in the trailer with what, what the hell's his name? Frank? Dainsleep said, there we go, I think I got his name. And Dainsleep mentioned something about the timeline. Like, you may be the one to break the cycle. And this is why I still think, folks, to this day, that we're going to be going back in time to at least start, where's it? Right here. And in turn, when we do this, would be here in the travel, like, have all his memories, or hers, explain what I mean. I'm just doing he because, I'm playing favorite, so. And you tell Paimon about this, like, she doesn't have any memories of it, because, certain reasons. But you gotta go through, and you can change certain fates from getting them killed off. And, like, imagine having these characters like Aruga Devada, like she won't have to be, erased from memory, which that broke my bloody heart. Because at least with Farina and Fossilor's predicament, they actually do remember Fossilor. But for Ruka Tabata, gone. No memories. Weird. How about delay? But like, in my opinion, it would make sense if we go back in time. Like, say for example, say for one patch, we go back in the past, and we're way back in the past, like during a war when Makoto dies. And let's just say she dies, but you use a set object to replace her from dying and brings her back. But the only thing is, though, she has to not be there because it would mess up with the timeline. So, A, you would have to go through her thing of being, you know, a Royal Panic Easter. But, in the future, when you go to fight the Reian Shogun, she'd get a wake-up call when she sees her sister. And it would be so cool to see that. Like, if this does happen, you can say here, I call it first. But I think folks, what they here pronounced the Dragonia, the D&D, Mamma Control, Big Example, that folks was insane. We did some bitching, got a little achievement. I'll tell you the achievement. Like, I have fun, you know, got my job done, you know, yeah, that's one more on that. Primo, they got my station, 76 wishes, hell yeah. But, anyway though, if you guys enjoyed here, thank you for watching. Hope you all on, we get that back. I'll see you in the video, and you have to care, and I'll catch you on the video. Hope you good. Laters.